Hey guys, Mr. Rabbit is Missing, bringing you episode 28 of Let's Play Tales of Xillia. Last time, well, we entered a tournament where a lot of the people of Jean, or a lot of competitors of Jean do, of the tournament, they, well, were poisoned and killed. Also, Elise was, Tipo was kidnapped and Elise chased after them, and Alvin also chased after them, which is why our party is currently forced to be these four. Anyway, I'm going to do some quick Lilium Orb stuff first, and then I will quickly get on with while chasing them down. Alright, so, let's see here. What looks good here? Alright, let's go ahead and go for this skill right here. Recover from KO. Recovering from KO fills your TP. This will also expand our Lilium Orb. And then because I can, I'm just going to go ahead and grab this one right here. One, because there's some skill points, and two, because I can just get the skill inside real easy. Alright, oh, looks like we got the stat boosters. Oh, well, some of them anyway. Let's see, we got here. Ooh, that might be nice. Alright, anyway, and then, as for everyone else, Rowan got a level, so let's go ahead and see what he gets. HP Guard, Light Guard, and Tightening Chains. Sure. And then, did Leia level up last time? Yes, she did. Let's auto-level her. She'll get HP Surge, TP Surge, and Steel Psych. Alright. Let's just go ahead and reevaluate skills real quick just to make sure we got everything we want. Let's see here. Both of these are nice, although HP Surge is going to be a little bit better. Oh. But I'll just leave it alone because I do want HP Surge, but I don't lack it. Or I lack the skill points, so I'll pick that up later. Mila doesn't have any skill points to spare. Rowan barely has any to spare, but he can throw on Light Guard, so that's cool. And then Leia, she's got 11. She can also throw on Light Guard. I think that's all I want on her for now, at least. Oh, that might be good, actually. Yeah, I'll turn that on. Anyway, so that's skills and stuff. I'm just going to make sure that I am fully stocked up on food. I'm only going for gold because I could care less about experience at this point. I'm way over leveled anyway. Let's see, we got our Mabos. Got our tofu misos. Well, a tofu miso. And seafood stew is just not worth it. Okay, I think I'm satisfied where we are right now. Let's go ahead and expand. I think it's been a little while since I've actually expanded, so let's go ahead and donate to the... Let's donate to the weapon shop. They want crown feathers. Unfortunately, I only have the one. Oh well, we can worry about that later. Armor, they want the fish. We don't have anything like that. Maybe I have donated recently. I don't remember. Accessories, we can throw at them all my insect items and get discounts on things. And food vendor, let's go ahead and throw all the BC things that we definitely don't have. Okay, well, I might need to try to grind some item points later. I guess I haven't done that in a while. Anyway, so let's go ahead and head towards the Royal Hunting Grounds, which is going to be on the kind of northeast, it looks like, based off of the compass. But yeah, so Royal Hunting Grounds is going to be over this way, and as you can tell, the music is just kind of ominous and spooky and things. Oh, there's a save point over here. Oh, oh, hey, there's a quest over here too. Sure, I will accept this quest to get rid of the poachers. Anyway, so let's go ahead and advance into the Royal Hunting Grounds, a brand new area. Alright.
The Royal Hunting Grounds. An ominous name. Let us take care to be the hunter.
Oh, sorry, Rowan.
Sounds good to me.
I guess I interrupted you. Alright. So, hazardous liquid. Alright, let's go ahead and fight some of these things. Oh, looks like we got an immediate encounter link. Alright, let's go. And they are just a little bit too high for me to actually hit properly. Alright, let's get a final gale going. Oh, looks like they already used my gauge. They being Leia and Rowan, which are not linking for some inexplicable reason. Alright, that was a little bit more of a struggle than I would have thought. Alright, and it looks like we're in serious mode because they're not going to say things when they level up. I'm going to quickly reevaluate my strategy. Oh, that's interesting. They're just not linking. Oh well, whatever. Teach their own, I suppose. Anyway, let's go ahead and view the skit. Too close for comfort.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Leia, your hand is hurt.
Oh, that's nothing. A few licks and it'll be as good as new.
I doubt that. Here, let me see it.
You're not my mom.
Spare me the bravado. I can always tell when you're faking it.
Ha! Ladies' man Jude can peer right through a woman's heart. As if...
And yet I can read you like a book.
Oh, really? What am I thinking about right now?
Let's see. Ah, got it. I'm so hungry.
Hey, that doesn't count.
Oh, you two. Anyway, let's crawl through this hole, open this chest, and what do we got? We got some lavender. Alright. That makes me think that I probably have some stat boosters that I need to feed to someone, but they're not honestly that concerning, but I'll take care of it anyway. Alright, oh, wow, I have a lot of stuff. Alright, let's increase Mila's HP, Jude's TP, skill point, strength. Right, I'm pretty sure I said something earlier in this Let's Play about just giving it all to Jude. So, I think I'm going to follow up on that, pretty much. Agility, and let's go ahead and throw in Jasmine. Cool. Just feed Jude everything because as I stated a while ago, Jude is guaranteed to be in your party at all times because he is your main character, so... Anyway, let's go ahead and fight this crab bro over here. Just try to fill out our monster book here. Alright, let's try some elemental things here and see what we can find. Actually, we can just look. Alright, so we got weak to fire and weak to earth. See, that was wind. That was not good.
I can still do better.
For some reason, I'm having trouble remembering the actual elements on my attacks, and it looks like we just earned the title Monster Exterminator. Neat. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at my arts, just so I can know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so we got 2 winds. I should probably fix that. Water. Okay, so my earth is that. I have 2 winds, so... I feel like Whirlwind... I'm going to put Whirlwind Snap on left, right, and I'm going to see if I can't find any other elements to play around with. Does not look like it. Okay, so I guess I will put Soaring Vortex on down, so just switching it up a little bit. Just because I like Whirlwind Snap on my kind of side, so I don't actually know why I put it on down, but whatever. So I'll adjust it accordingly. Anyway, let's see. Royal Hunting Grounds is pretty large now that I'm looking at it. There's a lot of places to gather. There are lots of bags. There are lots of holes. Let's see. Oh, speaking of which, there's one right here. Actually, for some reason, my screen seems a lot darker than it usually is. Anyway, looks like we pick up a specific. Right here, let's see. So it looks like we're going to head in this direction. No need to fight. Alright, central region. And it looks like we got a really aggressive harpy thing, so. Alright, let's go ahead and advance the next part of our length gauge here.
Over already?
Do my colors have water element on them? I'm sorry that I keep, like, looking at various things. No? Oh, it must have been some sort of spell that Rowan put on me, if I were to guess. Alright, we got a gather point right here. And, oh, right, we have to be careful of back attacks here. Because we don't actually have Elise with us, so back attacks are actually something we might have to worry about. Although, the monsters themselves are still relatively on... Oh yeah, right, I should eat some food. God, I'm just so disorganized right now. Anyway, alright, let's just go ahead and eat our large mabo curry. Or whatever it was. I don't know how to read anymore, guys. Anyway, so picking up our gather points just so we can start actually investing in our shops again. And then I'm keeping my eye out for the poachers because those people are bad. And it's a quest, so I can get some things from it too. Right, gather point over here. Grab some giant shells. Oh, I see the ivory treasure of Central, anyway. Central, Royal Hunting Grounds. So we're going to go ahead and climb up here, grab this gather point. And we're going to go ahead and grab the ivory treasure, which is one of the mysterious jewels. Yeah, which reminds me that I need to start... I should probably start keeping track of which ones, because I am going to do the quest related to the mysterious jewels. Alright, let's... Yep, that's the one thing I hate about the flying enemies. As I've already stated, they are just a little bit too high for me to actually start landing my combos with. It's a little bit easier with Mila, but with Jude it's a little bit more difficult since he's very punchy. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and start heading over this way. Hop down. Oh, here's a bag. Or crown feathers, cool. And gather point over here. Alright. Let's start kind of gradually making our way over here, just grabbing whatever I find on the way. But I have no particular interest in fighting the monsters in this area. After all, we have to go chase down Elise and Alvin, because Lord only knows where they are. Oh, and I see the poachers. Because they just kind of stand out versus everyone here. So let's go ahead and climb up here. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take out these poachers.
Now, shall we begin?
Alright, final gale. Immediately take out the big dude here.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you.
Okay, so poachers down. That means our quest is complete, which means we will take care of that once we return to town.
Nice job.
Whirling snap! Hit!
Burn.
Try Earth!
Dang, Alvin would be really nice here just because he can break these guards, but whatever.
Now!
Just gonna
Over already?
spam the Igneous Crush. That's going to be my best, or not, Igneous, whatever. I'm spamming my Earth move. That's what I'm trying to get at. Alright, so we get some Melange Gel. And there's a gather point over here. Okay. So our destination is going to be just up here. And there is an item shop, a general item store over here, so we'll go visit that. I don't see anything of particular interest necessarily. No doubt there's an ivory treasure hiding around here, but I want to kind of move on with the story because it is kind of a tense moment right now for the party. So I'm just going to go ahead and just quickly buy one Mabo curry. Alright, and we're good. So let's go ahead and head into Labari Hollow.
This place looks different from the rest of the hunting grounds.
Footprints, and still fresh by the look of them.
These small ones must be Elise's.
Let's look around, but be careful.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look around Labari Hollow. Oh, we have a box bro here. So I'm going to just slowly walk up and I'm going to get whatever this box bro has to offer. Alright, what kind is it? I can't tell because the lighting, it looks like, no, it is bronze. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this guy out. Alright, waiting for the attack. Oh, and that was on Xillia.
It's not working. Now's our chance.
Getting that easy little whirlwind snap. Alright. Whoever put the element on me is fired because that was not a good thing for me to have. Alright, well, whatever. This thing's almost got... Oh, wow, our health is actually dropping pretty low. Oh, well. Well, regardless. Take it out nice and easy, and wow, that thing just shoved a bunch of experience on us. So I will take it. Yep, Rowan and Jude get 2 levels, Mila and Leia get 1, so that was very worth it. And level restore, so nice and easy. Okay, there's a chest over here, so let's go ahead and sneak past this guy and go ahead and grab it. And we got giant shells. And we're just gonna ignore this guy. If we don't have to fight anyone, I'm not going to, just because, again, make it a little bit more challenging, and if it's more challenging, it's probably going to be a little bit more entertaining to watch. If you guys don't really care about that and you want me to just beat the snot out of everything, then just let me know in the comment section below, but other than that, I'm probably just going to do my thing here. Alright, we got weak to fire. Ouch. However, I have no fire accessible for me, so... Alright.
Far too easy.
Alright, another tick of Mabo, and let's go ahead and open up this chest. We got a stone ward. Alright, interesting. I will keep that in mind, although we have plenty of restorative items. Let's see. I have to remember the ivory treasure is. I think I need to be on the 2nd level bridge for it, because that's kind of where it's kind of hanging out. Can't jump off of here, unfortunately. Anyway, let's go ahead and looks like we got a really aggro roller skating girl. Alright, we got a battle guard. Let's see if that's better than what we currently have on. It is strictly worse. so I'm going to just ignore it, and I'll probably sell it off later. Anyway, so as you guys can probably tell, Labari Hollow is indeed a dungeon. And we're going to be learning a lot about it, and we're going to get a lot of deeper lore into kind of Elise. I don't think we're going to get any lore on Alvin, I don't think here, but this is mostly kind of an Elise sidetrack. Anyway, see, we need to hop down here as we traverse to the bottom of this area. Nothing over here. Okay, that's a zappy dude. We got 2 entrances here. The first one leads to some items in the back, and a really big tortoise dude, so let's go ahead and take him out. We got weak to wind, awesome. So let's just go ahead and spam our whirlwind snap here.
Oh, that's it?
Dang, those things give out actually a lot of stuff, so that's pretty cool. Alright, and Leia gets another level. Okie dokie. So let's take a look around here. Okay, we got a treat. I think that maxes us out on treats, actually, so I have to keep that in mind. So, other than that, nothing else seems to be in here, so let's go ahead and head over. Oh, and we got back attacked. Dang. Alright. I was trying to get around this guy. For some reason, it wasn't letting me sidestep at all. Wow, that was one hell of an art. Nicely done, Rowan. Keep those spells up.
Impressive display of skill.
Anything for a lovely lady such as yourself.
An impressive display of flattery as well.
Oh, Rowan, you are such a old man. I don't know how other way to say that. But yeah, Rowan is a great character. Alright, let's see, it looks like, well, this is the short route if we went this way. However, I don't necessarily want the short, god dang it. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, you know what, let's just go over limit here.
I can still do better.
Alright. So, it looks like we're gonna have to start charging up our meter again, and here's another dude. Looks like I get the side attack on this guy, though. I'm unsure about what some of these spells are that Rowan's casting. I don't think I've really seen them, or at least I haven't seen them in a very long time. But that's mostly because I don't actually keep Rowan as a constant party member. As you guys have seen, I like to keep, at the very least, Mila and Elise in the party. Well, it's not like we're going to actually come back here, so I'm just going to go ahead and discard the life bottle. So I had to go and sell off some of those. I should have done a quick inventory check beforehand, but whatever. Alright. So, we are now on the second level bridge area. But first, let's go ahead and grab the chest. There seems to be a chest at kind of the end of everything, and we are now full on melange gel. So if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to see the Ifree treasure from here. Yep, there it is. Alright, this one's a hard one to angle. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna mash that X button. There we go. We got goofy glasses, which I already have, so just throw them away. Just so I can mark that I have gotten the Ifree treasure from this area. We are full on syrup bottles, that's unfortunate. But we are just full on a lot of things. There's a entrance here, so let's avoid the dude. See if there's anything worthwhile in here. There's a chest. And we got blue basil, which will increase psi by 1. Or 2, actually, because it's blue. Alright, looks like our next destination is this door. There, as you can tell, there is just a bunch of doors that we have to go through, and it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Alright, pick up some giant shells. Is there anything back here? Oh, yep, hidden bag. 1800 gold. Alright, that was pretty worth it. And we're going to go ahead and go down this path as well. Oh! I found Elise. Let's go ahead and say hi to Elise.
Alvin! Pull yourself together, Alvin!
The gang's all here. I thought this was up to me.
I'll heal you right away.
Elise? What should I do?
What's wrong? You appear unhurt.
And look, T-Bow's here too. Glad you're okay.
Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
Huh?
Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
What's going on?
Hey, let's play. But first, give me a name.
One of the Exodus agents ripped something out of Tipo. And that's all he's been saying since.
So, he really was just a machine all along. A toy.
A toy?
Yeah, a stuffed animal designed to move and talk by itself.
He wasn't a toy. He was my friend.
Alvin, what happened to the Exodus agents?
I killed one of them. The other gave me the slip.
Good work.
What about Tipo?
If we can get back whatever they pulled out of him, maybe he'll go back to normal.
When did the Exodus agent leave?
Ages ago.
Then the trail is cold. Trying to retrieve whatever they took will be a waste of time. We need to get moving.
But couldn't you do both? Can't you help?
If you wish to search for Exodus, I won't stop you. But that means we'll have to part ways.
Very well. Let's get back to the city.
Alright, so we should be getting back to the city, but I'm going to go ahead and get to the bottom of Labari Hollow before we end off here. Anyway, so let's go ahead and view the skit, Strength is Beauty.
Everyone sure has gotten stronger.
Especially you. You've really improved.
I appreciate the increased strength, but I worry I'm bulking up too much.
Never took you for one to care.
Of course. The Lord of Spirits needs a suitable vessel.
Better to be toned than to be out of shape.
Totally. Strength is beauty. I think it's a good look.
Buff Mila is the best Mila.
Well, if everyone thinks so, maybe I will try to tone up a bit more.
Do it, Mila. Yoked out bazongas!
Okay, yoked out bazongas!
I'm not sure you'd want that.
Okay. So this is the part of the game that gets a little bit contradictory just because Tipo is acting as normal even though we know he's not. But regardless, we're going to view the secret of Bazongas.
Hey, Alvin, why is Tipo always talking about bazongas? What does that even mean?
Oh, he finally asks. It seems you're ready to take the first steps towards becoming a man.
Why do you have to make everything so weird? Forget I even asked.
Bazongas are the burning fire at the heart of manhood.
Rowan?
Jude, there are times to play it cool, but a man who fears his own passions is no man at all.
Yes, exactly what I was trying to say.
I'm not even sure I know what we're talking about.
Then you will never know bazongas. You have to want it, Jude. You have to need it.
Then teach me about bazongas.
I can barely hear you. You have to mean it.
Teach me about bazongas!
Whoa! Don't go shouting things like that!
Don't scold him, Leia. I read about this in a book. It's called Puberty. We're supposed to be understanding and supportive.
Don't hate us.
There's no shame in being burned by the fire of manhood.
Oh my god, these guys are so troll, it's great. Alright, looks like I want to go down here to get to the bottom of Labari Hollow. I don't... Now that I'm really thinking about it, I'm not sure if there are any, like, fast travel items, so to speak, that'll let you just leave a dungeon whenever. Alright. Well, regardless, I don't think I've actually fought this creature yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and I just realized that Elise is now back in the party, even though... I don't know, I feel like this should actually be a point where Elise should not actually be able to fight, necessarily, but... Oh well. I won't complain, because... Elise is just good for the synergy of this party. She is our healer, after all. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out the way to get to the bottom level. Grab the couple of chests that are down there, and then head back up. Alright. So we got a gather point. Oh wait, there's probably a chest down that corridor, so let's go ahead and take a look. Yep, just as I thought. We got some crown feathers. That is a lot of crown feathers. Okay. Oh, it looks like I can just hop directly down, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I have a feeling we're probably going to be visiting this dungeon at a later time, now that I'm thinking about it. Just because it's kind of weird that there's not actually anything at the end. And it looks like I'm going to have to fight someone. Oh, looks like we got a equipment item for Elise. Let's see if that is better than what she currently has. It is strictly worse. Again. Oh well. We have to fight this guy. He's kind of in our way, and I can't do anything about that.
I will fulfill my mission.
Alright, and Mila leveled up. We should get back to town, but that'll... Oh, wait. Okay, that's what I thought. Can't fast travel out of dungeons. That would be too damn easy. So we're going to go ahead and pick up this gather point. And apparently run into this guy. Are these guys weak to anything? They're weak to water. I should have a water move somewhere.
Here you go.
All right.
Oh well, regardless. Don't necessarily need to exploit elemental weaknesses all the time. It just helps a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and get on out of here. This episode's been running a little bit on the long side. I don't think this is the way out, however. Okay, we got a turtle dude. Okay, didn't think there was a way to avoid him. He's just too damn big.
Let us move onward.
Alright. I agree with Mila. English is hard, guys. But I do agree with Mila. We should move on forward, and this is not the way forward. But got some jet black feathers. That'll be good to actually turn into other things later. Anyway, we should exit out here, and I think we're climbing up physically. There we go. Alright, I think it's pretty straightforward from here on out, so should be pretty easy getting out of here now. Alright. Okay, and let's go ahead and head across the bridge. Oh, looks like we missed a gather point. Yeah, Let's see, what is the way up from here? Looks like it's just a chest that I've already unlocked to the left, so let's go ahead and head to the right here. And then, before I end off the episode, I do want to go through a skit that I got when I was playing off-screen. I think this was on Mila's side of the story, but it's not a skit we have seen yet. So, I will be doing that. I think we just go up. No, we don't. But yeah, so we will be viewing that skit and then we'll end off. But first, I do want to get out of Lobari Hollow, and then we can advance the story immediately starting next time.
Elise, get back!
Heal, you dogs! Heal! My apologies if my pets frightened you. I had to sick them on some poachers.
Zhao?
What brings you lot here? I see you finally returned to this place, child. You remember it, do you?
What's he talking about?
This is the lab where the little lady was raised.
The laboratory has been abandoned for some time, ever since we had that intruder.
I take it that intruder was you, Alvin?
Women's intuition, huh? I was investigating the boosters they were making here.
What? So it was you.
What's a booster?
A gadget developed by Azul to ramp up the mana generated by the mana lobe. Elise is actually holding one right now. Tipo. This spud's apparently a third-generation booster.
So, you're just a gadget, Tipo?
You have named me Tipo. Pleased to meet you.
A booster reads the mind of its owner and speaks aloud his or her thoughts.
So all this time, Tipo was just saying what's on Elise's mind?
That's not true. Tipo was talking on his own. Tipo, you might be a machine, but you're still my friend, right?
Nope. I'm just a machine, Elise.
No! You're my friend!
Nope. You are mistaken. I'm just a device that verbalizes your thoughts.
Elise, I'm sorry.
Tell us, big guy. Where are lonely little Elise's mommy and daddy?
They are no longer with us.
What?
When you were just 4 years old, your parents were attacked by a bandit and murdered.
I'll never see them again. Not Mother, not Father, not even Tipo.
Hey,
I know how bad this must. You still have your parents and friends!
As if these people could ever understand how you feel.
Elise, wait!
Ugh, damn poachers again.
Hold on. Why was Elise at this laboratory?
Well, she was brought here. Sold, really. There was this woman who would gather up orphans and take them to the laboratory. What was her name?
I don't suppose it was Isla.
Yes, that's it. Isla.
A poacher of children, you might say.
I have no right telling you this, but please, never let that child be alone again.
Be careful. This place is crumbling down all around us.
It's as if no...
Well, thanks for interrupting, you piece of shit monster. Die. So, yeah, we just... Well, that is kind of Elise's tragic backstory, unfortunately. So, yep, pretty heavy. Anyway, it's interesting how Alvin is now saying this as we're leaving this place. Anyway, let's go ahead and view the skit, Alvin's wound.
How bad is your wound?
Well, I failed at the job I was sent to do, and now you guys are here. The wound to my pride might be mortal.
And now you've betrayed Exodus too.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. For all you know, I might have even staged all that.
You're just the traitor type, aren't you?
Yep, that's just who I am.
Well, regardless, thanks for risking your life for us.
My. You really are the honor student type.
Yeah, that's just who I am.
Anyway, let's go ahead and view the mercenary client privilege.
I don't understand. What did Exodus take from Tipo?
Alvin?
Answering that would violate the mercenary client privilege, but whatever. I imagine they swiped his data memory. Basically, boosters need a compatible partner, and they said they'd never seen a more compatible match than Elise and Tipo. So I bet the data Tipo recorded is going to be a big deal in the world of booster development.
But what does Exodus want with boosters when they already have Spyrex?
Sorry, I don't know the answer to that. But we do know one thing.
Indeed. It certainly can't be anything good.
Alright, and I see Elise and Leia up here, so let's go ahead and talk to them.
How is she doing?
She's fine. Well, as fine as can be expected, given what she's learned. Anyway, this place is dangerous. Let's get back to the city.
Alright, and Elise rejoins our party. And let's go ahead and view the skit, Elise's Stalker.
So what's the deal with that giant guy and Elise? Is that her stalker or something?
What's a stalker?
It's like when someone's super obsessed with everything you do and follows you around.
I see. So you would be Jude's stalker, for example.
What? Mila, how could you?
Doesn't it seem like that man knows the truth about Elise's past?
Zhao seemed very concerned about Elise's well-being, but I don't know why.
Zhao, you say? I've heard that name before.
He might be a warrior of some renown. He has a remarkable talent for controlling monsters.
Interesting.
Well, anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and find that skit that we saw, or that I saw. It's a library, skits. I think it was an etc. skit, so let's go ahead and find it. Let's see here. You guys are probably not going to remember the name of these skits, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's see here. Or maybe I'm not going to be able to view the skit, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Unless it was like a... No, it wasn't a sub-skit. Was it a main skit? No, it'd have to be an etc. skit, so it's probably on Elisa's side, so... Or not, on Mila's side, rather. So, what I'm going to do is... switch over to Mila's side, and I'll tack on the skit to the end of this video. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. Sorry this dragged on so long. Thought I should maybe do a little bit of a longer episode just because I have not done Xillia in a couple of weeks. So, I'm going to try to make up for that. And I'll try to be more consistent in the future. I've just been really busy with everything. So, and I guess, as a side note, sorry this is late today. Yeah, wasn't able to free myself away from school and homework and whatnot. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for me. So, this has been Miss Rabbit's Missing, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya then.
You know, I don't think any of us have ever used a gel yet.
That just shows you how skilled we are at combat.
I don't like gels. They get stuck in my teeth.
They have the same texture as I do!
I'm sure they pack way too many calories.
I don't even know what gels are supposed to be. Candy? Medicine? Some sort of berry?
That's a good point. Gels are everywhere, but I haven't a clue as to where or how they're made.
For all we know, they could be alive.
Ew, I don't want to hear anymore!
That's so messed up. Don't say things like that.
That did cross the line.
I'm sorry.
Now we'll probably never be able to eat them. Though, personally, I love the damn things.